Wastewater is used water from homes, agriculture, and industry that contains solids, chemicals, nutrients, and microbes. And it must be treated before release or reuse to protect health and the environment. The three main sources are domestic wastewater from sinks, toilets, and showers, agricultural runoff and slurry from farms and irrigation, and industrial effluents from factories, workshops, and food processing. Treatment plants follow a staged process that includes preliminary screening and grit removal, primary sedimentation, secondary biological treatment, clarification, disinfection, and sometimes advanced tertiary polishing. In preliminary treatment, bar screens and grit channels remove rags, plastics, and sand to protect pumps and tanks from damage and blockages. In primary treatment, the flow enters large settling tanks where heavier solids settle as primary sludge and floating scum is skimmed off, while clarified wastewater flows onward. In secondary treatment, microorganisms in aeration tanks break down dissolved and fine organic matter using oxygen in activated sludge or trickling filter systems. After biological treatment, the mixed liquor enters a secondary clarifier where biomass settles as activated sludge and a portion is returned to the aeration tank, while the excess sludge is removed for further treatment. Disinfection with chlorine, ultraviolet light, or ozone reduces disease-causing bacteria and viruses when the receiving water or reuse requires an additional safety barrier. Tertiary or advanced treatment can remove nutrients and fine contaminants using processes such as sand or membrane filtration, carbon adsorption, and chemical or biological removal of phosphorus and nitrogen. Treated effluent may be discharged to rivers or the sea under permits, reused for irrigation, industry, or groundwater recharge, and quality is continuously monitored to meet standards. Collected sludge from primary and secondary stages is thickened and stabilized by anaerobic digestion to produce biogas, then dewatered for safe disposal or beneficial use, such as soil conditioning, where regulations allow. Overall, the goal of wastewater treatment is to protect ecosystems and public health, recover resources like clean water, energy, and nutrients, and return water to the environment in a condition that meets legal and community expectations.